Oh, I'm not ready yet.
Goddamn nerd.
Oh well. You have turned in your assignment late. You get a D-.
Jump ahead to 20 seconds.
Mm, yeah,
I'm at, 20.
it's about 20 seconds.
Hey,
Now
it's the
jump to
Pretty Sailor
30.
Girl.
Also, Regent
And
Sid.
Seed.
Is he, in some games, is he playable and other times not? Because
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII playable.
Some games he is, yeah.
Some
In
games
7
he's
he's a playable character. Very, very rarely playable character.
I also realize there's no Wedge, Biggs, and the other guy. Like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 have a Big and Wedge, and
A lot of games do.
a lot of Final Fantasy games, but this one doesn't seem to have one.
I think it might have. Weren't the Pluto Knights Biggs and Wedge?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
We'll have to look about it later. Because do some games do you play as Biggs and Wedge and the other guy,
No.
or are they completely not?
They're usually just side characters. You just see their names and go, oh, hey, there's a thing.
Oh, I remember in 8 you do play as them sometimes. It's
So,
flashbacks.
so in the last round of this card game, you're playing against Regent Sid. So, and all he
And-
uses are Oglop cards.
And
This
it's
is-
actually very tough.
This is the only place you can get Oglop cards, I believe. So if you don't win, you lose out on the prize that you get, and the rare card that nobody gives a shit about. So... So I don't know. I might just have to kick his ass.
So
That's
you
why the
only-
game breaks the fourth wall and tells you to go save in case you fuck it up.
I've never thought it important.
He's pretty nasty as far as a card game goes.
So, you only get one Oglop card, or can you grind Oglop cards?
You can only take one if you win.
So you only ever get one ever.
Yep.
That's kind of awkward. Are you going to completely dominate him?
I might.
Because if you do that, means you get all of his cards.
I might.
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
I might just beat the shit out of him and take all of his
Ow.
cards.
I've never beat once. And now you got 5 cards you can't get anywhere else in the entire game.
They're all mine,
took me-
motherfucker.
Yeah, it took me a couple tries to beat him, but Jesus. That's
The
some
rebirth
luck.
ring. Okay, I know
Yeah.
that stuff. It gives you auto life. I know that.
Yep, the rebirth ring is where most of your characters learn the skill Auto Life, which is if you die in a fight, you resurrect yourself at 1 hit point once.
And then,
For free.
of course, if you have the spell, you can just, say, fuck you, you can't kill me.
Also, Regent Sid is here because he's trying out his shitty airship.
The first steam engine, and it is shitty.
The second, actually. It's only
Oh.
shitty because he's an Oglop right now, and his brain don't work.
Yeah, somehow he can walk, talk, and run his entire fucking kingdom.
His brain is structured differently from a human's brain, so he can't, like, design things correctly. Also, did you forget somebody?
No, we didn't.
What an auspicious day for Alexandria.
That pretty boy buttfucker is right there.
But the celebration isn't over yet. It's time to really lighten things up.
Lights things up.
Did you forget that he stole Bahamut?
It still has it.
Because here it is.
Laying
Everybody
waste
shut
to
up.
Alexandria!
Shh.
Quiet.
No. We gotta watch this fucking cutscene. Fucking Bahamut.
Yup.
Alexandria is burning. It's
Hey, look, all those side
all over
characters. Those nice and characterful side characters.
Ah, yes, it's Claria all over again.
Oh, genocide.
Bananas, please.
Well, it does. They're just a monkey. Of course it's going after Banana.
So, this part right here, you have to give orders to your soldiers. If you remember from the very, very beginning of the game where Steiner was talking to all of these people, they gave you a little glimpses into their characters. And that's the only clue you get to who you send out on these orders.
I never picked up on it. What do you get if you get it all right, though?
You'll see, because I do get it all right.
I think you're actually a little more remembering this game at heart than I do, which is sad because I really love this game.
Oh, Scath has played it over and over and over. Probably researched a lot more than anybody else.
I know this fucking game way too well. You get angel earrings.
And what do?
I believe they teach you auto regen.
Oh, the overpowered bullshit that keeps you alive from everything.
Oh.
Damn, the picture's terrifying.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, what's happening?
Plot stuff, I'm sure.
But first,
Mistodons!
yeah, it's not just Bahamut fucking up Alexandria right now. It's full of undead bug monsters.
Those are weird.
I also like this game. It runs through my head so easily. And you
What?
played as Beatrix again!
Steiner and Beatrix, OTP, crush all the noobs.
Crush.
Crushed. My only gripe is that Beatrix's MP pool is really small for her very demanding spells.
Well, they are OTP. Come on.
Fuck shit up!
It took one tiny love letter thing, and they're like, yeah.
And Steiner used to resent her so much.
No, he never resented her.
They both
sort of
respected each other.
So Robs and I finally agree on a ship.
To be fair, it's not really a ship if the characters actually get together.
Also, goddammit, Beatrix.
Murder!
Cannon ship, though.
Diner, protect your waifu.
She sleeps through this entire fight.
Damn it, Beatrix. You
Attaboy, Diner. Yeah, you take the shots for her.
I guess that 100 army kill streak she had is,
She was tired, okay? She was sleepy.
I wonder if the 100 men kill thing is a reference to Gus.
No, it's a common swordsman trait. He killed 100 men in a single fight.
Also, this is one of those, you're being herded down a hallway things.
Beware, Beatrix. The enemy is close.
Gatha.
Oh.
Oh! For me, the PC version has a handy feature to continue on the title screen. I did not know that.
Hey,
See,
Thanks, PC first.
You don't necessarily have to save your game then.
Oh, still a good idea. Data can corrupt.
I was like, wait, shouldn't this fight be coming up now? Wait, why is it still black? Damn it! Because I thought I had to go back to that save where I totally crushed the fucking card game.
Weird bug monsters.
Luckily it didn't do that again.
I'm just scared.
Follow the princess.
She's a queen
Please
now,
technically-
Steiner. Get it right.
Actually,
No,
no,
that-
a lady or
I think she'd be a
Count-
queen. No, it wouldn't be a queen regent.
yeah, queen regent. That's right. She won't be a queen proper until she marries.
Well, she's the queen here. She doesn't have to marry to be a queen.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
Alexandria,
okay.
remember?
In the words of MC, queen it up, bitch! Queen it up!
Yeah, I think it's the other way around in Alexandria. You don't get to be a king until you marry a queen.
Also, these Mr. John are piss poor week.
Well, Scatha also ground really fucking hard, and Beatrix is a monster.
Are you not going to use any of her special attacks?
No, I refuse because I know you all want to watch them.
She has the best moves at this point in the game.
I knew you'd all want to see them, so I'm like, no, I'm just gonna hit them with sticks.
I do know Steiner can get them.
What?
But I've never gotten.
Well, if you will not show them my best moves, I'll just have to keep using this voice!
And we got a Paradox. Steven Universe fans will love it.
No, do not bring that evil here.
It's not evil.
Do not bring that evil here.
Fandom is evil.
The fans are evil.
The fandom is evil, yeah, but you could say that about any fandom.
Yeah.
True.
Well, you specifically mentioned the fans, so...
Oh, that's true.
So do not bring that evil here.
Alright, that's fair. That's totally fair. I get a nice Iris vibe from the Mistodons. Because of the head shape.
They remind me more of the Ohm from Princess Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind.
Mhm.
Only they're assholes.
Yeah.
The Ohms can be assholes too, but you gotta shoot them first. Still
They
can't
look
do it.
like, the Ohms mixed in with the Legion from the second Gamera movie.
A little
I'll
bit.
go with that.
Also, look at that useful level up for Beatrix, because we're never gonna have her in our party again.
And to clarify for the nerds, the second High C Gamera movie.
Persistent bastards.
I know the second Gamera movie is actually Gamera versus Barugon, but
Shut up, nerds!
Well, if you want to do the Heisei series, it's not.
Like,
For a reboot
Beatrix-
of Gamera.
Beatrix can kill these things in one hit because she has the life spell. I just like the thematic thing of having them both fighting by each other's side here.
Also, she might not get to go first.
Aww.
Steiner was important.
And to be clear, he's not saying I'll protect you from all harm. It's no, it's I'll protect you, you protect me, because he's a fucking bro.
there was no one I would rather have watching my back than you, my lady.
Pretty much.
And in turn, I shall watch yours.
The next fan art I do
Exactly.
is Beatrix, so help me God, it will be Beatrix.
Yeah, it's just Steiner kind of sucks at words.
Steiner sucks at words, yeah.
You can also get some serious XP from these monsters too.
Yeah.
Steiner jumps
Not that
up.
levels don't really mean much in 9, but you can certainly get a few of them here.
It's not a bad idea to have higher levels because you have to have the hit points, you have to have the magic stones to
Yeah.
turn on your abilities. It's just not as important as abilities are.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Also,
Levels are
Steiner's
in
trancing.
trance.
Surge of emotion, baby.
For my lady!
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
he looks like a badass.
this is a this is an event trance, so he always does it here.
Awesome. Also, I still love the fact that Steiner's trance is that he puts down his helmet and that's it.
I think his shoulder plates also get up too. And he has a little cape on the back. Like, he looks muscular instead of kind of a pudgy.
Also, did you see that shit? 3,000 damage?
You
That's all his
Yeah.
trance does, is it makes him like a physical powerhouse even more than he already is.
his skills are pretty much useless though. I wish his skills were more useful. Until like late game when they are very powerful shit.
Yeah, once
Like
I
the
equip him with the sword that he gets from the chocographs, you'll see.
Like minus strike, you get really early. I still love this music. I love it. Can't hear it because my volume's down. But yeah, minus strike is. It's only a matter of HP compared to theirs, and pitiful.
Yeah. Also, it's another place where you're being herded, and I can't go back. I have to go where the game wants me to go now.
In other words,
You just Pied Piping her.
No, you'll see what's going on. It's kind of badass.
Yep.
Also, the statues stop you from going back here. The castle's transforming.
Metroplex, arise!
don't you wish you had a transforming castle?
That's for all you Transformer fans out there.
This castle built to you by Platinum Games.
That was a little forced, I think.
Anybody who's played Platinum Games, no, it's not.
Yeah, Dagger has never seen this shit before.
Well, she is quite the sheltered child.
I'm pretty sure she's explored her entire castle. This has never showed
Yeah.
up before.
There we go, little princess.
Also, here's Sid's shitty airship.
Perhaps.
Look at Amaranth being a nice guy.
Absolutely.
Giving advice on how to not feel sick on a flight.
I guess he does like kids to an extent.
Also,
Is that-
uh-oh.
He's not a bad guy, he's just kind of an emo douche.
Makes me wonder how he grew up. Like, that would be an interesting backstory, how he grew up. Why is he such a hard ass? I'll get that.
Little
Also, look at
summoner
this
girl is
shit.
glowing.
Holy Judgment. Oh shit, I forgot to cut that out!
OBS!
Damn it!
What was it? I wasn't looking.
It was OBS.
I had to check my time real quick and it popped up. I was like, you bastard. Also, let's just like, I don't know, let's just jump off an airship.
Oh my god! It's totally good.
The absolute balls on this little girl. My friend's calling me, bye!
God's like, what the fuck?
Where shit
Let's
did
go.
you come from? The look on Garnet's face there, I don't know, it just... It's like, wait, what?
She has the appropriate reaction, too.
The 4 crystals are together and reacting.
I believe this is also a concept from earlier Final Fantasy games, which I believe...
Crystals? Yeah, I think that's been used a couple times.
What,
The crystals are a big
You just
thing.
need 3 more and you can summon Shenron!
What?
Fuck you.
Just wait, Just wait. Just wait.
I know more about summoning magic than you, bitch. And I'm younger than you.
Oh, holy diver, hear our prayer.
Don't ruin this
No!
moment!
Don't! Okay, no. Everybody's gotta be quiet for this cutscene, by the way. That's Alexander.
The
The
only-
great?
I would consider it Newt Bahamut. I would say great is an understatement.
So Alexandrian Castle has a magical platform used solely to summon Alexander.
It's also the only twin summon, which I believe is a concept from earlier Final Fantasy games, but never used in 7, 8, or 9 as far as I know.
Oh, what the hell?
Kuja, you cunt!
Yeah, you remember
What?
when he used this thing to capture Bahamut? He's trying to catch Alexander because it's a stronger summon.
Pokemon.
Behold the mighty blue ship.
Only-
Invincible. And the other big bad of this game right here. Garland.
I always forget about this guy.
I also love his music. It's called Pandemonium.
Oh shit, he knows who Zidane is.
Oh, it's obviously his father then.
We will see.
So Garland's not about to let Kuja have this summon. Because
That'll make-
Kuja's defying his
Wishes.
orders a little bit. So this happens. He realizes it must be Garland.
Foreshadowing.
So this happens. Oh wait, it doesn't happen yet. Oh, Sid's shitty airship got here. Freya's agreeing with Amaranth. They're both like, you motherfucker.
By the way, is Freya a red?
Freya would
No.
be a Dragoon Knight.
Okay,
Yes.
because she has the red dress. And kind of looks like a mage.
Dragoon Knights are kinda magey, but they're more of a physical
Yes.
class than anything.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what she was really called since I don't any other found anything.
A little bit kind of like Steiner, which it's physical class, but at high levels they get magical shit.
Also, I don't do it here, but this right here, this little book, if you walk up to it, you can push this button and get into an optional boss fight.
What's the boss fight?
I don't care for it, so I don't do it.
What is it?
It's like the book. You fight the book.
Oh,
Why?
You fight the fucking book.
what for?
I don't know.
So, can you do that anytime, or is it only now?
Only now.
Why? There's a much more important shit going on here.
Because
and
it's an optional boss fight.
stupid.
It's a throwback to, I believe, Final Fantasy V. Final Fantasy V, you were there was a library where you fought a bunch of books. So it was just a little nod. But I don't care for the boss fight. It doesn't give you anything interesting. So it's like, no. If anybody wants to see it, I have that save that's right before it, and I could do it. But I hate it.
Usually, optional boss fights give you some. So, but here it's
Not
not.
always.
Doesn't
Sometimes
really...
they're just, hey, look at this thing.
Yeah, it's just there. Also, I like
This
Sid
isn't-
flailing in the corner there.
Lucky he's lucky he didn't get.
So you forget this is one of the earlier games where or special hidden crap didn't always have to have a reward. Sometimes it was there just for the sake of being there.
Imran's had enough of this mushy shit, he's out.
Freya follows. And Sid follows slowly. God damn it, Sid.
Zidane is like, I think all of you should get the fuck out of here because it feels like something's going to happen.
Well, there's a giant eyeball
Well,
over the
you know what
cast.
they say. He really does want to put the P in princess.
Damn it.
That's the best time to do that.
Motherfucker. So yeah, Garland does this with the airship.
He somehow manages.
Shoosh.
Monkey man, take me by the hand.
Damn it.
Aww.
Oh, it's a sweet callback to the beginning. That's amazing. That's great.
So
Yeah.
cute.
Ah.
So, there's a reason why you never get the Alexander summon again, besides having to have two of them to summon it. It's straight up dead.
Yeah.
Mightiest
Oh.
summon.
Well, it can't really be that good if some schmuck just runs by in an airship and blows it up. But yeah.
Well, he impaled it on the giant sword.
Yeah, he made the
Yeah.
sword, like, stab it through the head.
Yeah.
And then he does this to just follow it up and just say, "Fuck you, Alexandria!" Hmm. Yep.
Hmm.
And Alexandria, this kingdom, is no more. The Mist Continent has lost all its kingdoms. Sorta.
And everyone died. The
Everybody.
end.
A lot of people did die.
Sid survived, but of course he's kind of a cockroach.
I mean, he's a Gogolop, and they're pests, so that's not a very...
Baku survived, but again, he's an asshole.
He survived on sheer assholishness. Holy shit.
I like how the king of Lindblum knows Baku well.
Well, yeah, he hired Baku to kidnap the princess.
I know, but they seem to go way back, and it's cool that, you know, despite Regent being a king, you know...
And also, he evidently built their ship for him.
my
Yeah,
point
so
is that
Zidane, Aiko, and Garnet were in the middle of that shit?
somehow they lived.
Yeah.
It's a weird bedroom.
Plot armor! I think that... Doesn't that chest keep respawning every time you wake up in this room?
Yeah, they just fill. They just fill with stuff.
I just want to say the
Is
nurses
this
do
Garnet's
stalking it.
bedroom?
No.
No.
This is the guest room of Lindblum Castle.
He-
I didn't like Fossil Rule either, Muggy.
I don't like... It's probably my least favorite, because you have to do all that backtracking and switch flipping.
So yeah, Alexandria is dead and so is Alexander.